Team 2
lead towards T1 here. It has to start well though for Ninja squad. Got to hit up that pistol, got to play it out right. Ninja, perfect blind. Look at that, comes out, but still unable to capitalize on it. Big information found. Sonny there, you're gonna have Gregor as well. This is not bad. This is the chaos that they can thrive in. You got all that utility being chucked down by Brax, hitting up on Raze as well. Good flank timing, nice positioning, and suddenly things are looking a little worse for Webb. But Crashy's good thought pattern in this. Nice ideas, playing it around, and now a 2v4. Let's talk about the issues that you can really be exploited in this. Individually playing it out, allowing these picks to come through is not what you want to be seeing. They've got a double face, they've got to play it together, clear these angles as a team, and oh no, again another individual fight. Food is having an absolute brilliant time.
Food playing the Omen for the first time today and making his impact.
This, at least in a competitive manner, as of late, you're going to see a lot more attack-sided rounds. Nice little flash in, this is going to cause problems. A set piece of default piece will be nothing crazy, nothing too complex, but Lex is under pressure, under fire, and sadly the switch out to the wall was poorly timed for him. Overwhelmed, Spike should be blocked.
Ninja just with his shorting and a few clouds to work with. And he is going to get taken down, as will Sonny. Everyone falling. Morg is still alive, though. So Morgas with 22 health and a classic pistol versus the 3 remaining T1 members, and it's only a matter of time.
Very diligent at this. Trying to support Ninja, though, is Sonny. Trying to work up through ropes, going to try and get some utility in there. And honestly, for the attacking side, they should hold. And, well, that's not bad. They've actually found a pick there. A really clean pick, too. Now, again, for the attackers, you're looking at the checklist. Take mid and then lean towards the site. This puts a lot of pressure on Lex. Let's see if he can control it.
It's interesting to see no Cypher anymore. The Sage soloing the B site, as Ninja will be able to rotate back to B, having to help out. Lex gets the info. Here's the wall. Now he's got to get a kill. Can't trade it out as Crashies gets the first intro pick. You're going to see this spike going to be planted. Cages are up to block the sites, and this is going to be retake time for Team Ninja. Do they have the coordination? Ninja's kind of by himself on an island on the other side of this wall. Jet now here to help him out.
I'd have liked to see a flank here, if I'm honest, but I guess they don't have the numbers for it. This opens up a chance for this retake bucket. This could work out potentially. They need a quick pick, though.
Ninja gets the first. Scott holding strong from the corner. Morgas is just praying that this smoke will eventually drop so he can hit the shot. They can't go for the defuse until all the bodies are dead. And there they go. T1 is going to get cleaned up.
To just hope it doesn't get down to a retake scenario, because those judges aren't going to do well. If they get this, though, they can get a free upgrade. Crashies has to really hold himself against 2 here. This is not easy to do. If he pushes through that, he's probably dead in the water, but holds the deeper off angle. And let's hope they clear it well. Oh, dearie me, it's not gone good. And now information is seen. They've got it all.
Lauren, what should win? 1 Phantom or 2 judges within 3 feet? Yeah.
I think we got the answer to... Gonna try and show some patience here for the defensive side. They can't over-peak this. They are at a player or 2 disadvantage, and you wanted that one to hit. Now here comes utility, and here comes the push. Next in line is Raze. Excellent time on the ultimate. Finds no one with it. And now time to spam that utility, try and hinder some of these approaches quickly, but they've got the site for now.
Skadoodle so elusive. That wall instantly goes up, blocks the site, dodges the blast pack, and the Sage back up to 100 health.
Cage triggered.
Morgas working with 1, and down goes Lex. So it's just Morgas. The Jet with the ultimate misses the right click, trying to keep the weapon, and down goes the op. So a rough, and after losing 13-2, Ninja trying to answer back. They just got a round win. Will they be able to get more? They're working with nothing this round, so probably have to wait a minute or 2. Skadoodle opening up with the op. Love to see him picking up the sniper rifle.
Cage
Poor old Sonny, man. This should be a clean round. They have nothing really to hold us back with, you know, limited utility. A shorty hero there, that's not bad. Holding those angles, but to translate that into a round win gets tricky. He wants to get that gun, I'm pretty sure, if he could, but it's within reach. He's got pressure coming in from Crashies too, baiting out the reposition. So they'll go for it, but the spike's planted. Well, show me the money, Ninja. Let's see what you got here. Beautiful movement. The man's got abilities with a shotgun. Who'd have thought it? That Fortnite prowess showing through, and well, this is a round and a half.
Shadows traveling.
All right, I thought this was clearly a save situation, and if you look at the minimap, he's got a little bit of a window. No one watching the center. Ninja can relocate. He's still about where he started, though, and eventually he's going to get found. Braxton's up top, but Ninja's faster. Going for the ace now. One player to beat. Time ticking away.
Oh, he's running out of time. He's got to make his move. He knows it. Oh, this is a bit of a shame because it looked so damn good. Skadoodle is buying time. There's his one job. A Ninja.
Ninja's been peeking through these smokes all day, and again, he's going to get aggressive. Nice light up on the stage, but can't quite punish in time. Skadoodle escapes. Ninja keeps pushing through, though. Finds AZK reloading, and now two more around the corner.
I want to say there's something to be said about a player who shows no fear. Obviously, when you're facing up against someone like T1, it's easy to get that in your head, to be scared of it, but Ninja doesn't care. He's playing his game. He's fighting out really well. He's making this tricky. Now, the revive does come back in, so we are back up to 5 for T1, but he's forced out at least an ultimate to come in, which is always good news. However, can they get any step beyond that? No. It looks like they've hit that brick wall. They still have to take over mid here. So for T1, let's see if they can build up cleanly. See where they head towards. B is looking vulnerable.
So fun to watch Ninja when it works. Unfortunate when you get punished by the other four waiting for you. Crashies is going to take down Grego. So now the defense has been ripped open in a second challenge. Insta-punished as Sunny is shut down those ropes. Bomb rotating now to B. You can see Lex is about to have his hands full as there will be 3 from the low end and, of course, 1 challenger from the top. AZK makes quick work of Lex, and that is going to do it for the round. Expect Morgoth to go for the save. He does every round. Does Morgoth have the op? Can we check it?
I'm trying to say. So again, thank you for using the hashtag. I'll happily sit there and go through if you guys have some good stuff to let me know about. We're desperately trying to keep hold of this operator. Insta smoke out.
They don't lose this. They're going to be in a dire position. Spike is going to go down as you're going to see Lex with the opening pick. Skadoodle is dropped. The Sheriffs are coming into play for Lex all day long so far. What can the defense make of it, though? Definitely won't be able to get pushed up to get the weapon.
But what I like seeing is that Lex has now taken over some map territory. He's going to make it harder for the attackers to play back through that B-hall area. And again, he's done that perfectly. That's the sort of level-headed, well-thought-out play I like to see from someone like Lex. But the problem is, while all this happens, they are starting to lose a little bit of mid-control. Nice individual play from Morg over towards A. So the extremities are being held. The default that's being run against them isn't working so well here on those smaller kind of purchases. They're feeling a little bit more risky. But Food is trying everything he can to hold on to it. That's 2 big pickups. This could all fall apart. They don't have the weapons to fight this. Oh, dearie me, it's all gone wrong.
Not like this, Lauren. You had Lex doing everything. 2 headshots. Morg gets a 3rd. And then you all feed in the middle and let just Food eat you up? I mean, they're going to commit. They're going for the ult. Morg going to try and clutch this 1 versus 2. Around the corner is going to be Food. And those should have connected. 50 health left on the Omen. Op comes out, doesn't know if he hit the shot or not, and now he's just going to go for the save. We'll have to give up on this site. Ultimate invested, costly round that should be a win for Team Ninja. And, you know, it's tough. It's really easy for us to sit back and just kind of make fun of poor decisions, chat. I get it. You think they're playing dumb, but you get excited. You're playing against arguably the best team in the world. You have a great start. You want to finish the round, get to the next one. Instead, you get punished.
Blinded up, doesn't get to see the full picture. That looked like it was on, but it wasn't, and now it's going to be go time for the attackers.
All right, fortunately, you do have the drone to lead the charge. It's going to be cleaned up instantly. Teleport coming in from Food as he's going to keep this spike alive. They have pushed AZK up all the way to elbow. So potential flank opportunity. There's a player on the other side of the screen. So in a big 1v1 for AZK as Lex goes down. Morgoth was res and escapes for now. Grego holds strong up top, and all of a sudden, it is just AZK. His team has abandoned him, and it's Team Ninja with their second round.
Now they've got to get ready for the hit coming their way. Sonny's already on the way over to try and support from ladder room, but nice use of the utility there from Breach, and you're seeing it working so well.
Brax winning the race war against Grego, hits him with the blast pack, and the top is cleared out. Spike's going to be planted by Food any moment. Remaining defenders, Morgoth once again on the jet. The Sova, Sunny, bottom fragger from game 1, going to try and reinforce. They're going to run together, and that is bad news when they're going up against Brax. Now, something to look at for Brax, not afraid to pop his ult to secure a round. I'm expecting the defenders to just try and save their weapons, but Brax, I love the way he plays the Raze. He is one of the scariest Razes on the planet. Okay, Morg. That's 2.
Blink and you miss it. Uh-oh, who's the breach from above? AZK. That's just cruel. They want to get those guns away. They want to do it fast. Morg says no, he wants to keep hold of this operator. Why did you do that? Grego doing really nice on that. Again, gonna get a good idea. Gonna force the rotations pretty out of Sonny. That's been the normal response here. And honestly, if T1 worked that out, this could be even harder. You know, they're pulling these rotations really quickly off of A, for example, and it's right to do so, but it does open up these sites. So, gonna get a little bit tricky. Skadoodle does get gifted an angle here to work towards heaven, but Ninja's on the other side, and it doesn't matter. Skadoodle adjusts quicker than they can do anything about, and it's mid-control gained again.
Round 10 of 12 in our first half. Team Ninja with 2 on the board. Will they be able to find a third? Not the start of the round they were looking for. Crashies is taken out, but the rest remain. And here comes the Paranoia to lead the charge. They've been using their Omen so well on Ascent. We haven't seen a lot of Paranoia setting up the pushes on attack. Historically, if you ever watch T1, always a Brimstone in the mix. They're now swapping that out for the Omen since the updates. And Lex, he sees the wall. He knows the pressure is going to be here. He hears footsteps and is going to make the call. The question is, how many people are waiting on the other side?
This is a very standard execute from T1. This should be their almost default mid to B take. In a way, you know, take that mid pressure, you win the 2 fights out there because you now have wider angles to play with and you lean towards the site, and they've done it. They've done it well. They're holding these guys back, but it's now retake time, and you've got to hope there's some utility left in the defensive side to make this harder work. Now Morg going to find one. That's a big pick from Lex to find food, and now it does leave it down to just a couple of players here. Skadoodle still standing, he's being a nuisance. Brax going to play for the spike, pretty sure. Oh, Morg has no idea. Brax gets played in. Spike the fire, and yeah.
Here is going to pop the camera as always. He can always teach you something if you're a Cypher fan. AZK is going to punish the aggression. And this is a round that Team Ninja does not expect to win. Low buy. Very low armor. And it's going to be Lex holding down B, but middle has been given up if Sunny and Ninja cannot hold this pressure.
While nice work from Sonny to try and keep them humble, but the side hit comes in. Grego, Grego, this could be big. That's not bad. That's exactly what they needed. 2 big kills, and now the flank starts to come in. Crashies has to be pivotal here, or it's all for nothing.
It's a great Paranoia going right underneath Sunny. He dodges the blind. And now Sunny is going to be able to take down Crashies, so heaven is secured. You have to get through the 2 on site.
Players, you know, coming out, watching the games. It's
What's
always
up,
good
guys?
to see it. But again, this is a bit of a stack here. We've finally got 3 players pressing towards 8, and they're going to have to trade in effectively on this one. It's going to be a little bit trickier to take the side, but for now they're doing okay. Sonny is quicker on the trigger this time. He was over by ropes before, that time playing a little bit closer towards heaven. Do still have more here, but they're not off the side now.
Some quality recon bolts going out. Crashy's trying to use his cages to slide up A ramp and keep Morg there with the off. His teammates on site, and finally Skadoodle's run is put to an end. Food finds 2 before the flank.
Prospect, and the fun thing about this is you get to finally see who's really leading the way in North America. Anyway, let's get into this round because we see a big mid play coming out, and so far it's worked out really well for Ninja Squad. That pick for Lex is massive.
Nice work from Lex. Old CS head still hitting his shots, taking over the support role on Sage. Lex most likely leading as the in-game caller, as he has been known to do so in the past. And it looks like they're going to go up top, running in to Skadoodle. Gives up his position, but wins the gunfight. Crashies is also going to find Sunny at the same time, so the numbers starting to even out 3-3. Ninja will trade Crashies once again. So B site is under attack, and Grego trying to shut it down, but will not be able to yet. Brax, last defender standing here, going up against the Omen. Ninja, weak spike in hand in 28 seconds. He's got plenty of time to make it to A, but I bet you Brax reads this.
Let's see if he does. He didn't waste time on this. This was quick from Ninja. He might be a little ahead of the game, and he is. Ninja just outplays. Defaults, there's threats because you come into a stack potentially. If they misread this and let's say they lean towards A, they could run into 4 players. Yeah, they only got pistols, but those pistols could do work and they can trade in well on it. Now, that's a good little pickup. Almost a freebie there. The food. going down, and you're going to see the trades. Now, so far, so good for Team Ninja. This is good trading. Let's look on towards Crashes. Has he read this? Did he hear it? He's definitely heard something. Gonna call out, hey, good luck, Raze. Have fun, Brax. Bang the big boy shots. Show me what that deagle do.
All right, they definitely heard him drop, but they are outpacing the rotation. Crashy's trying to get sneaky. Sunny did not hear the drop, but Lex is going to hold the angle, and that flank is dead. Brax, last man standing, 1 versus 3, needs 3 headshots. Going to be lit up by the shock dart. 10 health, a single bullet anywhere in the body, and this round is over. Doesn't need a bullet. Ninja's going to put it in him anyway. She's first scout. And he can see over the smokes. This is such a beautiful camera. And it will finally be removed. Okay. Information has been gathered, though. And now they know the commit is coming, and Gregor's going to pop the ultimate, but Skadoodle hits the headshot before the Wraith can launch the rocket. Crashings is going to answer on the morgue. They've got him trapped in the B corner, but his teammates are in heaven for support.
Okay, that was nice, Sonny. I mean, I know him as, you know, the World of Warcraft player. I see that Horde, Tauren, proud-looking man wandering around the Barrens, but this ain't bad. This ain't a bad look, all right? 10-4. And now they got to find a little bit more here for Ninja Squad. 3 standing against 4. But where can they take that? Where can they try and exploit this? They fell off this site to try and kind of alleviate the pressure, force some of those rotations to filter back across the map, like Raze is doing, like Omen is doing. They have to be careful towards A now, because it's been wide open. So you're trying to create that paranoia, that worry, that idea of, wait, are they not here? Did they move? Did they leave? Okay, where can we be here? So let's have a look. It looks like they've read this one, may have heard a step or some utility. They definitely have heard utility, because you can see everything coming out now. Omen already on the site. AZK finds Lex. It's not looking so good now.
It's tough. You want the information on that solo, but as soon as you pop the drone, you give up the position of all 3.
Round, but leaving it down to 25 seconds. This is rough. I don't mind a slow round, but they've got to convert fast. There's no room for error now. 20 seconds, you got to go. You already have 1 player on the other side. That's gonna be food. Probably gonna be good for 2 here. That smoke keeping him safe. That purple background, perfect to play on. But now 12 seconds. Where's that spike? It's locked up in the ropes. This could be a huge error. This could be a big mistake, and well, the kills aren't coming in either. A bit of a blunder on the time. It could have been quicker. It could have been better. Fuck it. And we're looking like this could be done.
3 sheriffs, full body armor, and it looks like almost everyone has their kit. Let's see what they can do with it.
Gotta be big. Already not the perfect start. Come on, going down, and food. Oh no, food's popping off. Fuck it. This is mean.
He's holding forward. He's holding W. Just go get him food. He started with a 3K, trying to close it with a 3K. 3 for food. That's going to leave Ninja up with his Sage, and that Sage does not have a res. Poor Lex.
Okay, maybe not too poor just yet. There's still life in him yet.
There's the res. Revive is available.
That's pretty important. Here we go. Come on, Lex, get that res. Come on, old man, Lex, you got this.
Which
the right res. There it is.
We'll go with Sunny. Yeah.
Probably for the ultimate, maybe Jet was too far away. I think Jet was the first player that potentially went down, so maybe not a safe res, so they went for the other player who's got the ult. Pretty a smart choice, and actually, they got to get a wiggle on, but they could do something about this. The other 2 players, the defenders, are on towards A, so this is the correct read from the attacking side.
Don't you hate that? You're in a 4-on-2, you're like, guys, we got this. They'll feed into us. And then all of a sudden, 1 gunfight changes everything. Earns the resurrect, brings a teammate back. Ninja, never afraid to peek corners, is going to find Brax with a gun down, and it's just 1 man standing. Skadoodle drops. Look at the early action. It's Crashy's getting aggressive. Ninja is still around his spawn corner, and he gives it up with the paranoia. Here's the shots and gets the freebie on Crashy's. Great use of the utility by the Omen. And the rest of his team, well, they were stacked up at A. After the drone goes out, we could see the push here led by Grego. Lots of time, Lauren. What would be your play? You can't make any mistakes at this point in the game.
Full on-site hit. You've taken 1 player away, you're probably going to come against 2 players, just make sure you trade him properly. Here comes the ultimate, Food's in a bit of trouble, going to be baiting out the ultimate, so well played by Food. The guy's really good at this. Now Ninja's going off. Ninja's playing a big boy game here. He needs the rest of the team to step up, and now we're going to have a, what, 3v5? Oh no, Food's getting angry. I don't like it when Food gets angry. Finally Lex on the trade though, fuck it, it's not over yet.
And this is going to be trouble as Skadoodle finds...